All right. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right, player friend. Whew. T-Mac is here. All right, I'm accepting all bets. All bets. Who do you guys got? Yeah, this should be a private stream. I won't have a whole ton of people coming in, but it'll still count. And I could smoke cigarettes in the open and don't have to try and cup them. Like joints, I have no problem smoking out in the open. For some reason, cigarettes, I try to like cup. Hey, you've never seen Mr. Beast donate to a guy with a cigarette in his mouth, all right? So.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up,
all right, Mike, Donnie, Jess, come on. Who do y'all got? Me or T-Mac? Oh, kicks are fucked up.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Mike, you got T-Mac. All right.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Jess, Donnie.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Jess doesn't know shit, all right? Everybody wants to say T-Mac. Well, I got something for old T-Mac.
Here, one of their tight ends. 2nd down, back to Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy
I got something.
at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second.
See, because I know T-Mac, I'm fucking watching out for that one play that he does.
A first carry for Rachaad White. They'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. To throw is Brady. Godwin.
Ah, push him! Push him!
A 12-yard touchdown.
Oh, of course. T-Mac's gonna go for 2. Such an asshole.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if you're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
T-Mac, what's the problem, buddy?
It's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So
Let's go.
More space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Hey, T-Mac, did you have problems kicking as well?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson, options out left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he stopped immediately there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Oh, shit! You dirty dog, you! You didn't tell me! You dirty dog, you! Oh!
Tucker now to kick it.
Hey, T-Mac, how much have you been pissing people off doing that, bro?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Look, you got to come back in the chat for this one. Go ahead and come back in for this one. That was good. That was good. Did y'all see that shit? Fucking T-Mac.
They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it?
Ah!
Again, but we know
Fuck!
it's not simple because we don't just at halftime. If you're a good football team,
Fuck!
You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments.
You haven't got one? Dude, that was close as shit. That was close as shit, dude. You got it down. You got it down. You just got to aim at the guy that's gonna get the ball. Fucking.
Here's a deep shot that's complete.
Nice. Nice.
Mike Evans, 53 yards. And the Bucs have regained the lead. Ryan Succop for the point after.
Ah!
And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
All right, let's go.
From his end zone, here comes Justice
For those of
Hill.
you just joining that don't know, T-Mac is buddy, and I haven't beat him yet. This is the fourth game now we're going to be playing, or fourth week, and I haven't beat him yet. So,
and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception. It's in great shape.
And he's brought down.
very sad, Dub. Very sad.
And now they're knocking on the door.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Ah!
Extra point put through by
Fuck.
Succop. And the lead now stands at 13. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
All right, we're still in this. We're still in this. We get downfield and score. We get ball after half. We're good for now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No!
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Thanks, Dub. Appreciate it, bro. Dub, little backstory. I'm playing a buddy of mine. Like I said, it's a couple weeks now. I haven't been able to beat him. We play on Sundays. So I'm using a different playbook because he knows how I play with my one playbook. So I'm kind of experimenting with this one. All right, here we go.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Remember, I asked to play him, so I asked for this. The only thing I can do, chat, ready? Watch us. Oh! I fucked up. Well, we're in trouble. As always. As always. Fucking T-Mac. He plays me once a week to feel better about himself. I got stuck.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock.
Yeah.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense.
All right, come on. We got to get this touchdown.
Jackson will throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
Fuck! Triangle was wide open.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
That's taken in by Duvernay. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Inside handoff here to Ricard. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Patrick Ricard as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Brady now on first down. He completes it to Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield. And
fucking.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brady going to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That escapes the sack. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on, but the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk-reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 27, Brady. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 32 on the play. Now Brady gets the check down throw to White. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Throwing again on second down. Brady, he's got Otten. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady to throw again. That's complete to White. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal. Brady, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otten, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and this is blocked. And now the Ravens get it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 40, the 20, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there was a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
He'll gonna
appreciate it, T-Mac.
It'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on. And now it's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
And there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. And the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it, because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Jackson on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Again, Jackson. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Here's Jackson. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. And they're going to get this up to
yeah,
the field.
I don't know how that happened.
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Forced out to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead.
And this is intercepted. And that's
good game, T-Mac. Good game.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams.
Oh, what am I doing?
In these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Too much, too much.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown.
Fucking controller was unplugged. Alright, let's see who we're playing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens. They left in the middle of a cold night in 1984, but the Colts are back, and we're underway in Baltimore. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
22 yards there, a first down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's a jet sweep. This is Pittman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep, James Prochet. Taken in at the 11.
Oh.
That'll be put in the books.
I'm an idiot. My phone rang.
And the Ravens will get it. First and 10 from deep in their own territory. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 11. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Jackson on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. We're scoreless after one. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their
nice stop. Nice stop.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Flushed out right. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Running left, Taylor. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there.
Touchdown, Colts. Paris Campbell, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Colts post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And oh, it's blocked. And now the Ravens Ravens get it, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oh,
it's easy to kind of
wow.
shrug off a blocked extra point.
That'll never happen again.
Up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That's going to be... Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach.
Oh, good fucking time.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
All right, our only way
yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Even from up here in the booth,
to stay in this game is to let them score.
Pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Here's Foles. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. From just shy of midfield, Foles. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And got his man complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Foles. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. Foles will look to throw. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14. 14-0. Well, remember back to that first touchdown, Charles, the point after was blocked, so they decided to go for 2 to make it 14-0, but why not just 13-0?
Yeah, I feel like there's a shift in thinking that we're seeing in front of us now in football. Some of it's analytics, some of it's just different thinking by head coaches. They wanted to get back to level, decided to take a calculated gamble, and felt like they had a good play call for a 2-point try.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Colts are going to take
this is probably going to be my last game. I might even...
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
I don't know,
drive.
delete some of these because they're not real long.
And 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try.
You know, I like to at least keep my streams like 2.5, 3 hours.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rodney McLeod.
I'm done.
The Colts are going to have the football here at their own 18.
I don't give it. Like, I don't even care at this point.
He's moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
Not playing good today. I got to start playing T-Mac at the very end because T-Mac messes up. When I play him, it pisses me off when I can't do shit.
We'll see if they can work this at least in the field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
This is a long shot, but I'm gonna. Nah, it's all right, dude. It's all right. This is a long shot, but oh no, no.
And he's got Pierce, and he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. Well, we looked at each other.
That fucking sucked.
That flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5.
Oh, it only gave him. What did he do? Never mind. I'm sorry, chat. I was trying to do something, it didn't work.
They'll throw now on the final play. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away. And
BNG, what's up, buddy?
So we've hit intermission.
Appreciate you stopping by.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Not a good day, bro. Not a good day. Making a lot of bad decisions. It's probably going to be my last game. Probably just relax until the Super Bowl comes on.
Action in the third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that.
31-7. Yeah, I mean.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From midfield now, here's Jackson being chased out left. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender, because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Appreciate it, T-Mac.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Appreciate it, Donnie.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Definitely needed.
Here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
I don't know. I've never really played, I haven't played college in years. Maybe now that I'm streaming, I might pick it up and play it.
Guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with this upcoming drive.
See, just when I do something good, I do something bonehead. I went to get rid of it, and I didn't want to throw it to X. I wanted to throw it to circle, but
field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you're skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play.
Just want to get this game over.
Receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Making way too many mistakes today. It's like some days I get on, I make none. Or like maybe one or something. Then I have days like today where I can't fucking stop making them. Just crazy.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
And I'd love to say, let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that.
We needed that. We definitely needed that.
But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Not this year. I will start next year. By the time I start this year, there's no point because people that have spent a ridiculous amount of money will just always beat me. So I'll wait until the start of next 24 before I pick that up. But I will start playing in 2024's version for sure.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Yeah.
Action. Now Jackson out to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up.
I don't deserve to win. Do dumb shit like that. Run the ball halfway down the field. Throw one pass and I throw a pick.
Interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball.
I appreciate you guys having faith, and I should have keep the momentum sometimes, but
there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom.
I just do dumb shit.
Defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. No, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Quiddy Pay able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Yeah.
Offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And that's intercepted yet.
Guys, I am done.
Picked off by Bobby.
This is funny. Like, I'm at a point where this is fucking funny. This dude is giving me every chance in the world to stay in this game. He is,
but he throws it anyway.
And fucking, let's just get this game over, guys. Ah, this sucks.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the
Hey, as soon as he gets a field goal, it's a 2-score game. So if he gets 10 more yards, 15. That's game.
2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw again. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because
and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
Tucker now to add the point after. And we made
oh, man. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8.
Oh! Let's go! Let's go!
At the 26-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear.
So, I didn't want him to ice me. That's why I kicked it right then and there. Because if he'd have called a timeout, I would have ran a run play and tried to kill his timeouts. I just didn't want him to ice me. That's the only reason I did that.
The difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball. Would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop.
All right, this is it.
Do they go back to the bench
This
and go,
is it.
boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop.
Holy shit.
Anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Holy shit. That was fucking crazy. That was a big win. That was a crazy win.
I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. I agree.
Because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end.
Holy shit. I don't know. If you guys want to stick around, maybe I can run one more. If you guys want to hang out for a little longer, I'll run it. He was 10-7 when he played me. All right. Timeout though. Timeout. Appreciate it, BNG. Appreciate it, Donnie. Let me just make a drink. Take me 40 seconds. Be right back, guys.
We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really want to be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble, my
Hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man. I love it. I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
All right, holy shit, that was a crazy fucking comeback. All right, let me smoke one of these, spark one of these, and then we'll get going. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, bro. I want to start like posting a lot of stuff or like how I'm going to do things. And I want to use Twitter as a platform to do it. But I got to figure out how to add it in the description of my YouTube. So I just got to figure that out, then I'll do it. Alright guys, sorry about that. Just let me spark this J. What time is it? Because I don't have my phone near me. Five 10. All right. So Super Bowl starts at what, 6? Yeah, what time's kickoff? Kickoff's at 6:30. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, unless like something crazy happens. This will probably be my last game. Fucking back to work tomorrow. Yep. Back to work tomorrow. So today I've had, what do you do for work? So I drive a truck. I guess hence the name Trucker John. So I drive a truck and do deliveries in Baltimore City. So just drive through the hood and deliver shit. Before this job, my last job, I drove like fucking cross the country and shit like that. You work at Chick-fil-A? That's what's up. At least you got Sundays off.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out.
What up, buddy?
First drive will begin at the 25.
Chilling. Getting the last game in before Super Bowl.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Open man here. It's the tight end.
Yeah, I mean, Chick-fil-A, they got fucking good benefits and shit too, so. I mean, I take it you're young, so I mean, right now that's probably a great job. Fucking save up money and fucking
I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game
Yeah, that's
goes
what's up. Bro, at like 18, I had a job at Home Depot. And if I'd have fucking, like, stuck it through and all, by now, I'd be a fucking manager making fucking bank.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marcus and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's
you guys don't have Chick-fil-A, bro?
But we know this guy.
It's fucking... Let's go. Bro, Chick-fil-A is the fucking spot. Thanks, man. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, there's fucking Chick-fil-A sauce, and I think it's called Polynesian sauce or something. Yeah, bro, it's fucking delicious. Popeyes is good. So, like, when it comes down to Popeyes or KFC, me personally, I choose Popeyes. I mean, I know some people say KFC, but...
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Popeyes biscuits are fucking... are it.
Set to begin this drive.
Right, I agree. I agree.
First time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those try those spots, and get your offense moving.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Which one has, like, those bowls? Like, they're like $5 or $6, and it's got, like, fucking, like, a whole bunch of shit in them.
Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Yeah, KFC. Yeah. They're good for their bowls. Like, if you only got a few bucks and, like, you don't want, like, you want, like, kind of some home cooked fucking shit, that's the way to go. Get a biscuit, fucking... nice pass.
Going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the right.
Yeah, I remember getting it was like a chicken bowl.
To the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're ability to really generate big plays for an offense.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, yep.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And down to the 36-yard line here. 99 29 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He's going to go out there, but he takes this one down just near the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 22 yards. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football.
Yeah, appreciate it, T-Mac.
They were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty solid.
Some play calls at work. Now,
my offense is flowing. My defense is.
To avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. He's going to be dropped following a
usually, my defense is my strong suit. Like, for the most part. Occasionally, it, you know, whatever. But for the most part, I think I do better on defense than I do offense.
Complete the tight end, Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Oh! Gotcha!
And all the way in for a Kansas City
nice pass, bro. Nice touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 53 yards.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to hit that. That's a waste of a timeout.
Use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, shit.
That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. And after all that, they're going to
Yeah, I've never seen that before. All of a sudden, square popped up on my screen, and I was like, all right.
They're set to kick this one
fucking
away.
hit it. Let's go.
This one fielded at the 5.
Get off me!
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I got some last-minute bets to put in before the game starts.
Next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember,
whoa!
Drives 1 and 2
hit me way too hard, bro.
Right now, they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own.
All right, we have enough time for one more play.
Right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
All right, yeah, I mean, in reality, we really need to score before fucking... Because we get ball at half, so... We fucking get a score here and then do something then. We're in pretty much good shape.
You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Who would I want to win? Well, so
and this one goes nowhere.
Philly is close to Baltimore, like, and where I live, like, I'm like 50 minutes from Philly, right? So, like, a part of me, like, wants Philly to win, and you know, not even just that, like, you know, like, I don't know, they're very similar to us. The city's very similar, and I don't want Mahomes to get another one quite yet. The only problem I have with it is the fans. The fans, like, are a little rough. Like, the Baltimore fans fucking destroyed our city, but it was over, like, the Freddie Gray thing. Their fans destroy shit when they win stuff. So, like, from that aspect, I'm like, eh. But my buddy Donnie, that's in chat, you know him, he's always in here. He's a Giants fan. So when we were up in Philly, we went up there for a show, and we had to park by the stadium. So I kept making jokes that, you know, go Eagles, go, and all that shit. So yeah, he can't stand the Phillies. His Phillies, oh shit. His Phillies are like the Ravens Steelers. You know what I mean? Like, as a Ravens fan, Steelers are, I'll root against them till the day I die. You know what I mean? But just as a city, like, yeah, man, they are, bro. Philly fans, dude, are fucking. Yeah, there's something. Hey, Donnie, what's your opinion of Philly fans?
We'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
You know, it'd be fucked up if, like, one day, like, I made it big, right, streaming, which will never happen, but, and then they pull this clip up.
Now Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10
guys,
seconds to go before
I don't.
halftime.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Oh, shit.
Right near the 35-yard line.
Nice pass, bro. Nice pass.
The way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now.
All right, we're up by 11, so it's 2-score.
Quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's bad for the Ravens. So I was in Pittsburgh for work many years ago, and I called the radio station and was like talking shit. And I have it on Facebook, but they edited out the last part where I said, "Go Ravens."
1-2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first.
Hell yeah. With our good friend Matt.
Game is a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do.
Yeah, they did. They played the clip in its entirety, except for the end where I said, "Go Ravens." He said he felt sorry for me from being from Baltimore. I was like, hey, fuck you.
Another run here with Dobbins. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
What? You don't think Stacy would let Matt come?
And make it.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Donnie.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Yeah, no, I just need a price. That's what that'll be it for me, is the price.
Just shy of the 5 and the 6. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about
We're killing that clock. We're killing that clock.
In the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
So I get what I mean, bro. Honestly, from what I've seen, I'm not huge into wrestling. Like, usually my buddies will tell me like what happens and shit like that, and I catch like the main pay-per-views like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, shit like that. But so far he's actually been good, so I can't really knock him.
That is a play that you just
appreciate it, B&G.
Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford.
He's a heel. It's funny because like I just bought like a pack like 2 months ago on WWE 2K22. And I was playing as Logan Paul, and he was getting booed, and I was like, the fuck? But I realized they have him labeled as a heel from when he did that work with The Miz.
Especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team.
Yeah, the new one's about to come out, and I'm not going to lie.
With another score right here.
I get the new one every year, so I'm looking forward to that coming out.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, he'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36.
Yeah. Bro, like, if I could understand, like, when I look at a line and say, okay, they're going to do this or they're going to do this, like, I would be so much better at this game. Like, I know some things, but, like, a lot of it, like, I don't. And I could definitely play a lot better if I picked up on that shit. But it's been so long that I've been playing, I'm kind of just like stuck at where I'm at, you know what I mean? So
Jackson on the give to Dobbins, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12.
Bro, I almost have 200 rushing yards with Dobbins.
The boxing gloves, start to try and pound him into submission.
Bruh, I've been playing Madden since 02. But I was playing quarterback club prior to that. So I started playing NFL quarterback club on N64. 97, 98, 99, 2000. I think I might have played like a little Madden. But it wasn't until I got my PlayStation 2 that I started on Madden. So I think I was like, yeah, like 2002. Dude, back then, there were certain run-in plays. Like, so with the Ravens and Jamal Lewis, there were certain run-in plays that I could score a touchdown every time. Like, I don't care what difficulty, whatever. You give me that run-in play, and I was going to score a touchdown every time. So it was pretty wild how far it's come.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he drops it incomplete. And they're struggling to continue.
I mean, I really don't listen to music. Like, I like the older school stuff. I couldn't tell you anything about new school.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one.
I come up, I'll tell you, when I
picked to bring up fourth down.
2010 to 15. Bro, like, back when the Ravens had the killer defense that they had. Hey, dead boy, real quick. Since I'll probably beat you, can I teach you? I want to teach you something. Do a kick, or when you do your kick, defense, go to safe man left. So remember that, safe man left. Go all the way. Don't do it yet. Don't kick. When you're looking at it from left to right, the second guy in, you'll click on him. So in my example, it's Clark. You hold R2 and spam X. R2 and spam X, and then watch what happens. Yep. At least you learned something so you can stop. But you get that. I fucked up, but yeah. That's how you block kicks. I tell you what, if I get downfield, I'm going to give you a shot. I want to see it work. I want to see you do it. That'll be sick.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
R2, spam X, and then hold down on your stick like you're ready to run in. You know what I mean? Like, just hold down, and with your eyes, you just kind of aim at the guy that's going to be holding the ball. So, like, R2, spam X, and hold down. I know that seems like a lot, but once you get it down, it's really nothing. Yeah, so you saw where the guy he bolted in. Yeah, I move him. Yeah, T-Mac. Yeah, I control that guy. Like, basically, I just hold down on the joystick already. So, like, as I'm spamming X, I'm already down on the joystick, just holding it in. And then as soon as they release the kick, B&G. I just started this like a month and a half ago. But, yeah, I'm going to try to get in field goal position so he can try to block it, because that would be dope. Yeah, dude, because if you can block kicks, that'll fucking be money. And then you just gotta play dumb like it was a fluke. Because once they know you can do it,
That's it. That's what you want.
then they won't kick anymore. So you get like 1 or 2 good chances to block it, and then they start to be able to tell.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
All right.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
All right, I think after this play, I'm going to try it. Yeah, I'm going to try it. All right, so I'm going to call a timeout. I'm going to stop the clock to give you plenty of time to find it. All right, go to special teams, and then look for, it'll say something like safe block left or safe something left. Safe man left, yep. That's what you click on. Now, go all the way over to your left and then go in 1. All right, tell me when you got it. All right, now hold R2, spam tap X, and hold down on your pad already. And then as you release, just kind of move your way towards me. Here I go. Ready? 1. I'm kicking. Yep. You almost got it. But you see what I mean? So now just figure it out your own way. You know what I mean? You're not on, when you got plenty of time, just figure it out. And before you know it, bro, you'll be pissing people off. So.
This late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Yeah, some dude did similar situation. He fucking beat me, like bad though, like way bad. But he heard I was like cool on the mic and shit. So he was like, "Hey, let me teach you this before I get off." Yeah, he's got to go. Oh no, I thought he was 29. Never mind. Almost.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Bro, I don't know. I mean, I take it you're probably on YouTube, but if you look me up and sub on Sundays, I play my subscribers, and if they beat me, I cash app them $5. So, yeah, fucking check it out. Plus, you can go back and rewatch your game if you wanted to, but.
And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensive.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So they come up.
I don't know if it'll work. Let's try to get in range so he can kick another.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds.
All right. Sorry, Chad. I just want to see if he can do this. I tell you what. Here, I'm going to kneel it down to like 3 seconds. That way, we can end with it. Especially if you turn around and return it. That'll be fucking sick.
He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually
out
trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Hold on. When it gets down, I'll call timeout.
So the field goal
That's all right.
is on the field.
All right. We can do it now. We can do it now. Let's do it now.
Another timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Here. Good. I got you.
Use the second of their timeouts.
I got you.
Leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
All right. I clicked field goal. Yep.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest
right.
kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first.
All right, I'm starting.
43.
Here we go. Ah, almost. 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 You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Dude, you're the first person that I've actually got to do that. Like, I told one other person, but they were just like, that's kind of too much. Yeah, man, it helps. It helps. It'll fucking, you know, you're in a game where it comes down to whoever makes the first mistake. And a lot of times, dude, if you can block it, 7 out of 10 times you can run it back. And you get 2 points. So,
and it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
damn. He definitely let it fucking fly. He's really got that kind of arm? Jesus.
Potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game. Not as long as they hold this.
Bro, he launched that ball from 20 to 20. Look at that. That's crazy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good game, man. Best luck to you. And, hey, I'll probably see you again soon, man. All right, buddy. All right. Hey, I mean, that worked out. Taught him something new. Oh, wow. You can't see shit. Appreciate it, T-Mac. Let's check out his stats, see what he was like. Ooh, I was his first loss. That's a second time today. I was somebody else's first loss today as well. All right, so we're definitely up as far as like further away from 500. I think I am like 5-2 today. Yeah, we're 3 games away from 40 above 500. Yeah, hey, I mean, overall, it was a fun day. A little frustrating at times, T-Mac. But anyway, look, everybody enjoy the Super Bowl. Everybody have a good time, relax, eat some good food, hang out with friends, family. And I'll be on tomorrow. We'll talk about the Super Bowl and shit. Yeah, we'll talk about the Super Bowl tomorrow, and we'll hang out and play some Madden or something. So, T-Mac, have a good night, brother. Donnie, have a good night. B&G, if you're still here, I appreciate you stopping by today. And, hey, everybody, hit the fucking like button on your way out. All right, guys, just joking. You don't have to. I love you. Talk to you. See ya.